welcome back to the Bibs BookTube channel. My name is Kayla, and today I am dressing up in my Halloween costume, which I'm really excited about. So my Halloween costume this year is Octavia Grounder version from season 2 of The 100. So if you haven't watched The 100, I am a huge fanatic. I wrote fan fiction. I became so incredibly obsessed with this television show. It's just crazy. So my costume literally took me about a half an hour to put together, and that was mostly hair and makeup. It took me about 5 minutes to put the outfit together. So if you want to go as Octavia Blake from The 100 for Halloween this year, I would highly recommend, because Octavia is kind of a badass, and I would love to be Octavia, except for in season 3. I will leave a link in the description box below where you can go find a hair tutorial. I kind of looked off of a photo that I found online, tried to follow the hair tutorial. I suck at fishtailing, so I just went with a classic braid in the back, and then I went with some braids on the sides, because I can't Dutch braid. I can only just braid regularly. I used to be able to fish braid, but those days have come and gone. I just threw on some black eyeshadow in the way it looks on the photo that I saw, and then I just wore a black leather jacket, a black tank top, black skinny jeans, and some black combat boots, and that's how I got her grounder look. So the book tag that I'm doing today is the Halloween book tag, which was originally created by Naomi the Book Lover, which was created back several years ago, so I'm just gonna tag whoever wants to do this video. Feel free, I don't care. I don't know who's been tagged, who hasn't, so whatever floats your boat, you're tagged. So question number 1 is carving pumpkins. What book would you like to carve up and light on fire? Since I always want to say The Merciless 2, today I want to go with something completely different. I went on Goodreads and looked at my recent reads in past years, and one book really stuck out to me, and that was Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith. That book is so weird, so stupid, so unnecessary, and bizarre. It takes place in Iowa, so that's why I got excited, because I'm like, oh, Cedar Rapids, like, Waterloo, that's like hours away from me. Like, that's close. Let's read a book about that. And it's just so stupid, and grasshoppers take over the world, and everyone's worried about getting laid, and it's just really weird. 0 out of 10 would recommend. Question number 2, trick or treat. What character is a treat, and what character is a trick? I'm just gonna say, like, my favorite character and my least favorite character of all time. Favorite character is gonna have to go with Hermione Granger. I know it's a basic answer, but Hermione is hands down my favorite character, and my least favorite character would have to be Umbridge, because she's a horrible, rotten, beepity beep beep swear word on top of swear word. Because Umbridge is just a horrible, awful human being, up there with Bellatrix and Voldemort. Yeah, hate those characters, and they're not a trick. They're just nasty non-treat. It's like getting a pencil when you go trick-or-treating, and it's like, I just got a pencil. Like, what the heck? Instead of candy, it's like you got a pencil, and I feel like that's what Umbridge is. If you went trick-or-treating and found a pencil, that would be Umbridge. Question number 3, candy corn. What book is always sweet? I'm gonna have to go with Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I think this book is so sweet because it takes place over in France, and I think Paris, and there's this boarding school, and our main character Anna falls in love, and it's just so sweet and so wonderful. Question number 4, ghost. What character would you love to visit you as a ghost? I'm gonna have to go with my all-time favorite, Fenn from The 100. He's not a book character, but he is in the TV show, and Fenn is bae, Fenn is life. I love Fenn. Fenn is just adorable to look at, and I would love for him to visit me as a ghost, because at like the very beginning of The 100, and just made me upset and salty, and I really liked him, and I really liked his character, even though he was maybe shady a couple of times, but whatever. I love Fenn so much, and I just want him to come back and just live and be in The 100, and I was hoping that he would come back sometime during season 3. That never happened, and yeah, I'm still salty. Still salty about season 2, but season 2 is my favorite, so can't complain. Question number 5, dressing up in costume. What character would you want to be for a day? Even though I'm dressed up as Octavia, I don't think I would want to be Octavia, because season 3, she just had a cruddy season. One person that I'd love to be for a day would have to be like Harry Potter, and that way I could run around in the invisibility cloak and just mess with people and be able to cast spells and hang out with Ron and Hermione. I think that would be pretty awesome. Question number 6, witches and wizards. What is your favorite Harry Potter moment? I think my favorite Harry Potter moment, because my favorite Harry Potter book is book 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. And I think what I love about that book so much is like the whole time turner thing. I love me some time turner. And I think it's just a really cool concept that they put into the book and the series, and I love that installment because of that reason. And I think that's what I'm gonna have to go as my favorite Harry Potter moment. Other than that, I think like the very end of book 7, the epilogue, is another favorite of mine because it's so bittersweet and just, it's a good ending. And last but not least, question number 7, blood and gore. What book was so creepy that you had to take a break from it for a while? And that book is gonna have to be The Merciless, because I actually did have to take breaks from it for a while because I was reading it at night and it was just scary as all heck. When you're reading The Merciless, there's a scene where our main character has to take staples out of this girl's arm. The whole attic is burning and they need to get out of there, and this one girl stays behind to help this other girl, so she has to go up to her and bite the staples out of her flesh because this girl is stapled up to a cross, and this girl goes and pulls it out with her teeth, and it is so flippin' nasty and so gross. At that point in the book, I just had to close it. I'm like, we already like decapitated a pinky off of someone. We've already killed like 3 people or whatever. And it's just like, at that point I was like, nope, we need to take a break from this, we need to recuperate, and then we can move on and I can start reading again. And then the ending was just one big hot bloody gory mess of a show. It was bad. It was just bad. Anyways, that's it for today's video. What are you guys going for Halloween? Leave a comment in the box down below. Also, I wish you guys a happy Halloween. Halloween's not my favorite month. I'm totally looking forward to Thanksgiving next month because mashed potatoes and food and Thanksgiving and Black Friday, all that fun jazz is next month. And then the month after that is my birthday month in December, and I'm so excited for my birthday, and I've been waiting all year for it, and I'm just so excited for this last half of the year. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time with a new bookish video.